Hello FleetTubers, it's Godzilla294 here coming at you with a figure review today. And this time is on the Bandai Movie Monster Series Mothra figure. Now, to get this started, she is a really basic figure. She's not the best out of the 4 new Movie Monster Series figures, but I don't know if she's the worst, because Rodan is pretty bad too. But let's get started. First off, let's get her tag here. Very nice picture. Very nice. Wish we could have gotten this as the figure instead. Just look at that. It looks so good. Mothra looks really badass. Don't get me wrong, it took me a while. Like, I liked the design when I first saw it, but it took me a while to appreciate it. And it looks really nice. It's just, it looks so awesome. The wing pattern's obviously different, but they changed that in post-production. You got the Monsterverse logo, you got Godzilla, you got Mothra 2019 right there in Japanese and in English. The Godzilla 65th anniversary thingy logo. And then you got Mothra inside. And then you got her shadow on the back and Movie Monster Series. She's the smallest out of the bunch. And she's honestly just one piece of... I don't know if she's rubber or vinyl. I really don't know. Her wings are like so easy to move. And you guys see how her wings are like folded down? It's because, I don't know if it's because she's rubber material like all the way around, or if she's just like, the wings are too heavy that they just gravitate towards the ground. I don't know. Like when I first got her, I had her on my Pacific Rim display, and I woke up the next day with her wings literally like that, and I was like, oh no. She has to have her wings like, I don't like her wings like that. But she like has a very good mold, but her detail and paint sucks. So here you have the inside of the body. My camera wants to focus. It's very nicely detailed, but I kind of wish that the second of arms right here in the middle were more outside, and then the legs are put at a weird angle. But she does stay on the ground fine because of that. And the detail, like I said, it's really good. Here you have all the legal stuff. It wants to focus in. And then, like I said, you got detail. You barely have any paint on the other side. It's only the red sides, the red areas, I guess. And the top side, it's painted, but it's, I don't know, like I said, like they changed her wing patterns during post-production. So that's why it looks weird. And then mine has a little, like, how do you say munch in English? A spot? I don't know, but it has like a weird dirty spot right here. Like, the mold is really good, but like I said. And then she has a hole right here because that's where her tag was at. And it's kind of like, I think it's weird. Like, they could have just put it in here. But then I think she's just like a one solid piece of, I don't know if she's vinyl or plastic, I really don't know because of the material. It's kind of like really squishy, but her wings are painted black, as you can see from right there. Wants to focus in. The wings are painted black, and then you got the other paint from the rest of the wing patterns, and then you got her face painted. I posted a picture of her on my Instagram, and people were like, "Oh, it's Iron Man! It's Iron Man!" I'm just like, I don't see it. I don't see what you guys are seeing. I really don't. Yeah, but she cost, I got her from HOJ for like 10 bucks. I think she kind of goes for like $13.50, like in the Japanese stores in Japan. And part of me is like, you know, yeah, she's cheap, but then the quality is also cheap. Like, it's just like for $2 difference, maybe you could have had the wings painted and maybe have her legs displayed differently. I don't know. But here you have the Jack-specific Mothra. Yeah, she has stickers on her wings, but she has like a way better mold overall. She doesn't have as much detail, but then she's still a smaller out of the two. Let's zoom out. Like, there you go, you know? I don't know, I honestly do prefer the Jack-specific Mothra, like 100%. We'll just have to see if the NECA Mothra lives up to the expectations. I like to be being the better Mothra, although I do think the SH Monster Arts has a way more accurate wing pattern. Here we have the Jack-specific Rodan, so you can get a sense of scale. His food does not like to stand. I don't. His legs molded weird. One of his legs longer. Here they are next to each other. Why does it not want to focus on Mothra? She's the whole point of the review, not you, Rhoda. So there you have it. It's kind of. See the trailers, you kind of see them fight, kind of like that. And then for the last, is it the last one? No, it's not. Okay, here we have the NECA 2014 Godzilla. Keep in mind, mine's customized, so yeah. Let's zoom out, move the camera out. So I don't know if this is kind of accurate. I really don't know. It. Like, in like a general movie scale, this doesn't bother me, because Mothra still has big wings. But then, if you look at all the Mothra incarnations, Mothra's body is at least... is freaking huge. Mothra's like always a freaking huge moth. But she seems like really, really tiny here. And then just a comparison with other Mothras that I have, here we have the 2000... when was this released? 2000... It says 2003 on here, really? Oh, okay. The 2003 Movie Monster Series Mothra, and like they're cost the same price. You know, this cost about $13, $14 when it came out. She costs the like, same price, and you have like way better details. Yeah, this is me back in the day when I used to use markers instead of paint. Gotta fix that up. But back in the day, you know, you would just have some decent paint on the bottom of the wings, and you would have an awesome job on the top. Here, ew. So it's like, you know, it's in the same price range, you know, and you can see the two differences that they did. So it's like, I don't know, Bandai. I just think since there's other companies out there, I just think they got lazy and just like, you know what, we're the basic company now. There's other companies that like make way more articulated and accurate figures. I don't know, just think it's stupid. And then you have the GMK Mothra, who is in the 8-inch scale, so. She's gonna be a little bit more pricey, probably like $18, $20, like when she came out. And then you have this Mothra right here. It's just like, again, the detail's different, like how much effort they put into it, and then the paint job is totally different. You know, these two I do understand why. This is the 8-inch figure, and this one is in the 6-inch scale. But it's still kind of a disappointment, because Bandai used to be #1. So, would I get this figure? Yes? No? Honestly? If you're a completionist, yeah. Besides that, not really. I just get the Jack specific for now, and then move on to the NECA one, or the HH Monstarx one, with it's up to you. Like, yeah, it's a good placeholder, but it's not the best figure. She's not as bad as the Servum, or the Anime Ghidorah, but she's not the greatest Mothra out there. So yeah. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thanks, guys.